Hello, it's Thursday, July the 16th. July the 16th, and trust that you're well. We're looking at the Psalms together, and today we're in an absolutely gorgeous, wonderful Psalm, Psalm 29, and it depicts a violent storm, clouds and thunder and lightning, and this storm is coming across the sea towards the land. And I don't know whether you've ever watched a storm sort of brewing on the horizon and it's advancing towards you. And that's the metaphor that begins Psalm 29. Ascribe to the Lord, O heavenly beings, ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. Well, it always reminds me of Vaughan Williams's First Symphony, which is a choral symphony, and it begins with the choir. There's an opening chord, and then the choir sings in very loud forte and probably triple forte, behold the sea. And it's one of those moments that shakes you to the very core when you hear this choir sing those words, behold the sea. And it's the God of glory revealing his holiness, his splendor, his majesty, his otherness, his greatness in a storm. Now, my sweet little Gracie, a pit mix, goes to pieces when there's a storm. My other dog, Luther, doesn't hear anything. He will run out in the midst of a thunderstorm, but Gracie hides in the closet, and typically if I'm there, I'm having to hold her with a blanket over her. And it's that spine-tingling feeling that makes you want to tremble. God is so great. God is so holy. God is so majestic that we as puny little creatures can only tremble in his presence. He's also, of course, a God who loves us in Jesus Christ and will never let us go. Well, there are echoes in Psalm 29 of songs from the past, and probably the Song of Moses in Exodus 15. So if you are going to read Psalm 29 today, perhaps you should also glimpse at the Song of Moses in Exodus 15, and there are some strong parallels between the two. Well, the Lord bless you. Trust you have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget there's a fun Friday tomorrow, and it will be a lot of fun tomorrow. And see you next week.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, and you want to make sure you get all of our content, not just videos, but podcasts and ministry updates, make sure you download our app. If you think you might have missed a video, click on our YouTube channel. A link should be down below. There you can see all of our videos, and if you want to make sure you don't miss anything in the future, hit subscribe. If you want to be one of the first ones to know when we release a video, hit that little bell icon. And if this video has blessed you, and you can think of someone else that it might help, use that share icon and send it to them. All, of course, for the edification of God's people and the glory of his name. Until next time, God bless.